Hi. I'm Cathy.
I'm Simone.
We're here at Heath Ceramics in San Francisco. And we've got some like exclusive access here.
Yeah. Pretty big time. We're going inside.
We're going inside to see studios today of Tung Chiang
and Chien.
And they're amazing designers,
artists,
creatives, just
doing it.
Great people. And, you know, because we do this thing, this Make Good YouTube series, we've got access.
Yeah. All right. Go. All right. Let's see if it works. Oh, we got it. Let's do it. If you were to take me to one spot right now, just take me where your heart and show us something.
Let me take you to the place where it all started. So in 2016, I had the nutty idea to teach myself one new knot every day for the whole year.
So if I did one knot a day, is that what it was? A day?
A day for a year.
For a year. And then you really think I could sing in knots?
Yeah, I mean, when you're fluent in a language, you can write poetry with it, right?
Yeah.
It's not just talking. You can really use it to communicate. Knots are found in every culture, every occupation. They cross oceans, they cross gender lines. I mean, everyone has a favorite knot that we learned, and we all tie our shoes every morning, right? So each of us is a knotter. So from these humble origins, I get to tell the story of human ingenuity. I get to tell all kinds of stories with the work.
Were every one of these knots already a knot?
Yes. There are almost 4,000 documented and named knots in the world, which is mind-blowing to me. And there's a whole taxonomy with, you know, families and subcategories of knots. And I'm such a nerd, so I love that kind of thing. But I even invented one during the year of knots. I invented this one.
What?
Yes.
During your year of knots?
Yeah. So after a couple of months of learning how knots work, right, the physics of them, I had developed enough confidence that I could start saying to myself, what if? What if I tried this? Which is like music to any artist's ears, right? What if? And then you try it, and then you invent a knot while you're doing it.
And then you end up with this.
And then you end up with my beautiful SF MoMA soapbox derby car.
Oh my God.
I mean, when the MoMA asked me to participate in the soapbox derby during the pandemic, I was like, do I have a burning desire to learn to make a car?
Yeah.
No, absolutely not. But then I did some research, and in the 70s, when MoMA had a soapbox derby car, my favorite artist, Ruth Asawa, had participated. And I was like, if Ruth can do it, I'm going to do it. And it was the most incredible project for so many reasons. It taught me how to collaborate. You know, I'm such an old school punk rocker. I'm very DIY. So the thought of collaborating, I didn't know how to do it. And I learned how. You know, I collaborated with metal workers and art fabricators to create our car. So this was an incredible experience.
I will be the...
Okay. Don't put your back out. I have done that.
I have never felt so elegant. Because once you're here, wow. And it really went somewhere?
Yeah, this is a soapbox derby car. The race was at McLaren Park on the hill where the one in the 70s took place. It was so great. Yeah.
Who rode it? Who drove it?
I did. Well, there are 3 of us in here, and we had Black Sabbath blasting from a speaker and bubbles.
No! Okay, this is great. This is so great. Hi.
Welcome back.
Nice to see you.
Welcome in.
Quickly, where are we?
We are at Clay Studios above the Heath Ceramics showrooms and tile factory in San Francisco.
We just went to Wendy's space, and Wendy inadvertently showed us the earliest thing in her studio, her earliest like work of art.
Well, I have been working with design series for 10 years, started almost 12 years ago. And the first collection is candle holders. The first group that I ever made is actually the prototype of the candle holders that we are still producing right now. This is a hand-thrown version that I made, and then eventually now we are selling the production pieces downstairs. So this is kind of like my early work. The funny thing is, like, if you look around this table around here, everything is archived from the past. You believe design is the core within us, but yet at the same times, I think the material can change. As long as, like, it's almost like we can reach and using different material, but yet at the same time, there's a personality and so on bring within us that continue want to come out. So this is a sketch that I'm laying out to share with the audience. On top, there's a couple ceramic objects that I made the last few months, and I finished glazing the last few days. And then those are the first time that I glaze things by myself. For the past 10 years, like Wendy Crittenden has been working closely with me as a partner. She glazed and I made. And then, but in this particular point, while she's still working strong with us, I want to finish this process by myself. So I started exploring this idea. So this is the first script. During the holiday, I started using this notebook, supposed to draw every day for 365 days. I love this brand, love this notebook. But I recently lost my little doggie, and I thought like it's nothing better to draw her while I'm relaxing with my mom in Toronto than starting each page. I usually draw with very different style, like I can draw really loosely or crappy or very abstract. But eventually I started to go very deep on just weaving all the hairs together.
What was your favorite?
You know, I mean, I work here. I get to see this stuff, but like watching them share it with people, and also like, you know, just having studios, all the work laid out, and then be able to kind of express, I don't know, just express like how they see it, and the two work kind of in conjunction.
Yeah.
Super fun. Maybe we're getting better.
Okay. Maybe.
All right, that was awesome.
That was awesome.
Super inspired and so thankful to be able to have seen that and just listened and seen and absorbed everything that was going on in their studios.
Yeah, they opened their doors to us, and that's also what they've been doing all week. And it's just like so inspiring.